Rawr.
Audio log.
Alright, let's
Saying
keep on.
it was a dream. And I had to sing.
The audio logs are weird because they literally are like someone's diaries.
Yeah, you don't do that
Like
all the time?
the ones in the above street are usually like cell phones, so it's like a two-sided conversation, right?
Yeah.
But the ones you get down here, it's just like, Dear Diary, I lost my lantern today. I've been eating rats in the dark. Someone came and started telling me riddles. They stole my ring.
Thankfully, my cell phone's still fully charged.
Yeah.
Oh.
I picked the music randomly because I'm blind, but you won't know that till the end of the movie.
Oh, man. That wasn't a plot point, was it? They never said that he picked the music because he was, like that was random. It was just
Well,
it was
he
his
had to be
iPod.
picking it randomly because he sure as fuck couldn't see the display.
You mean the iPod Mini didn't have a Braille adapter?
No.
That's I should watch that movie again. That's pretty damn good. A lot of like little subtle, like, not subtle, but like a lot of little things here and there that really make the world feel lived in. Thank God you're here. Get me out. Get me out of here. I'm stuck in this master closet in the basement. It's fucking awful.
Hey, I'm a hostage here.
I was just stuck in this server room all night. All I did was just sit here and look at porn.
It's getting Australian. It's sounding more Australian than New
Yeah,
York City.
it's sliding in. It's sliding into the Halo.
Hey, I'm barbecuing over here. Shrimp on the barbie here.
Hey, it's the chief. Now it's going Cockney. 'Cause I can't do accents.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa.
Has played Knifey Spoony before.
Jesus. This guy's a kind of bullshit robot teleport axe. No, bad man, no fire. Said no fire. Flank him. Yeah, it's definitely a good thing there is no friendly fire because you've just gotten your fucking head blown off. Oh, they're all upstairs, like.
Yeah, they're all above.
Well, you can come down and play. Hey, 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 me oh my. Under 18 won't be doing any time. I forgot we had to defend the JTF guys. You can't just leave them up here.
Perfect shot.
Jesus.
Whoa, fire. Whoa.
Crawl to the light.
Yeah.
You
No.
can't crawl to the light, can you?
He burninated me.
Trogdor. Alright. Fuck, VT. That's not a secret way around. Yeah, keep shooting at the JTF guy. Don't shoot at me. I'm out here. You can't see me.
They can see you. Everything is fire.
And that's so you see fire. If you could die here tonight, we shall all burn together as the flames grow higher into the night. The big fat fuck over here. There we go.
Oh god.
Ah, god damn it. I'm down. Are you down?
Yeah, we're dead.
I'm gonna go ahead and say hard might be a
Well-
little bit too hard. If we had one more person, this would be a lot easier.
How did we get this far in the underground?
We lace up, we lace up, and we play ball. I don't know. I feel like you're going.
It's not like we're level 1. Like.
Yeah, but I'm assuming it scales difficulty, right?
I don't know.
Because we weren't getting fucked like this before.
Maybe it's performance anxiety.
I don't think that's true. I mean, normally I'm the one who's fucking dying all the time. But let's do some skulls on an easier.
Yeah, that'll make it easier.
Okay, one phase operation.
Maybe it's my hat.
Would you prefer...
The goggles, they do nothing.
Would you prefer armor or a weapon? Let's do just one skull. We'll do the no radar
armor?
skull. Alright. Armor means no radar, means one skull. Alright. Once more.
Okay, I'll do the Wildlands hat too.
Get the cocaine. They're loading up the cocaine.
I hope that game is good.
It better be good. It really better be good. I'll be very...
I hope it's multiplayer Metal Gear Solid 5.
Well, there'll be no Fultons, right? But instead, I'm wondering if you'll be able to, like...
There should be.
Well, there's player-controllable helicopters, right?
Like some of Joe Farrow's
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if you're gonna have a way to, like,
Your intel told us where to find
hook a
them.
dude up to a
Like we were
helicopter
playing
and I can
visit
drop
before
him in the
taking
ocean,
up.
kind of thing. I hope
Yeah,
there's some
you
good
should be able to
shenanigans.
get a guy at gunpoint / human shield, bring him onto a helicopter, and then throw him off the helicopter. Like, you know how in PlanetSide you could be a pilot of like a dropship and get like 8 people in your dropship, then fly out over the ocean and then dump your friendly players in the ocean and they all drown?
Yeah, the best part of PlanetSide, yeah.
Yeah, you should be able to do that.
I'm assuming you'll be able to, because like the E3 gameplay video they put out,
Warning.
it had stuff like that, right? Like it had the 3 guys trying to kill the Best Buy, Breaking Bad guy. You know, the Best Buy guy melts people in a fucking garbage can.
If there's any indication of what a video game is going to be like, it's definitely E3 trailers by
Yeah.
Ubisoft.
Isn't this game exactly what the trailer was? I mean, what's different? Name one thing that's different.
Alarm disabled.
Watch Dogs, for instance, was 100% exactly what it was promised to be, and it wasn't terrible at all. Genuinely speaking, though, Watch Dogs is probably the one game I feel the most ripped off by, and I only spent $8 in that game. And I feel like it was $8 very badly misspent.
It was just kind of boring. Like,
It
it wasn't
boring.
really buggy or anything.
Oh yeah, I mean, it was...
I mean, it didn't look nearly as good as it was supposed to,
Yeah.
but
Like, it was technically sound. It functioned, right? Like, if we're gonna start... You can't... Like, I feel like you can't judge a modern AAA title on, oh, it works. Right? Like,
yeah.
it's gotta have something more than that.
Like, it's supposed to work.
Yeah. The only game that gets
It's
bonus
not a
points...
plus.
Yes, the only game that still gets bonus points for working on launch... Oh god, I thought I jumped off the cliff there. Are Bethesda open world games. Are the only ones that will get bonus points from me for, like, actually being playable at launch. Just because they're so, like... There's so little they can control and test for, I'll accept that. But Watch Dogs, I feel, was very linear for being an open world game. Like, the
Okay, wait,
protagonist-
don't waste...
I already did.
Look through the bars. There's a crate, not a treasure chest.
Well, that's
I
news
figured
could
out
have
the
used
puzzle. I'm a
yesterday.
genius.
Yeah, you're a real genius. Why don't you turn the fire off?
Go first.
Murder.
You block the fire,
Oh god.
and then I run through.
The animation for my arm there in real life would have just, like, completely twisted it off and broken every bone in my arm. But yeah, as I was saying, so Watch Dogs, like, for open world game, felt very linear. The driving felt like crap for a GTA clone. The main character was terrible. I just felt like it was... I felt
Whoa,
like
fire.
the writer of that game was trying too hard to be really hip and cool. I want to say there was a character in that game named Chirac, and it was like, okay, it was right around when that's I think it was a Spike Lee movie, I want to say, that came out called that, about all the gang violence in Chicago, and I'm like, it was trying too hard to be too, like, cutting edge. It just came off very insincere to me. And based on that Watch Dogs 2 trailer, I'm really worried that Watch Dogs 2 is going to do the same thing.
Oh yeah, Watch Dogs 2 looks... The story parts of it look incredibly annoying.
It's like, I'm a hacker from the Bay Area who also uses a computer ball, like, who's also a parkour expert. And also...
that's not even like what I care about. Like it's a video game, right? So I'm willing to be like, oh yeah, okay, so he practices parkour so he can do cool moves. Like, that's fine, but if that game is supposed to be ironic and you're supposed to hate every character in it, then it's well written, but it doesn't seem like that's what they're going for.
Yeah, I don't feel like that's what they're going for at all. Interestingly enough,
I think they think that it's cool.
Yeah, and that's what I'm worried about, right? Like, you have, like, all the weird, like, meme-y kind of stuff. Not meme-y, but meme-ish, I guess I should say. Like, yeah, anyway, it's got a lot of that.
Where'd this fire come from? Oh god, everything is fire.
There's no fire.
That was weird. It was like I had an acid flashback or something.
I was gonna say, you smoking that reefer again? Those jazz cigarettes?
I wish I was recording that. That was really weird.
You know, you too can record, and then we can splice our viewpoints together in some kind of editing.
Yeah, I should have.
But yeah, oh yes, I was saying the trailer for that game just looks very, like, trying too hard to be hip, and I'm worried it's gonna be terrible. Like, I'll probably give that game a try, but I might wait until it's $8 again, so that way at least it's only an $8 regret and not a, whatever, $80 regret, or it's gonna be 79 bucks at launch. Right? Yes, apparently UB Toronto is working on that, as well as quote-unquote several secret projects, according to their website.
There's a picture over here.
Oh. Oh, no. Stop running under the wall. Turn right. There you go.
Oh, there's like a guy tweaking out here too.
Oh, they'll...
I disturbed his sleep by shooting him in the head. Now he's afraid of me.
Yeah, they're all like, hands up, don't shoot. Don't murder them. Don't feed the hobo to an ATM. Stop that. Next, should be commenting on how my vest has very subtle water, or a very subtle font, bone white. Is that a watermark? My God.
My God.
Yes, as I was looking at iTunes movies the other day, looking for like cheap, possibly good movies for when I go on vacation. I did not know that there is an American Psycho 2, and it stars
starring
Mila
Kunis.
And it looks god awful.
Yeah, I've never seen it, but I remember, like one of the last times I was ever in a Blockbuster before they closed, I saw that on the shelf.
Oops.
And it intrigued me.
So yeah, so the trailer is just like, you saw the first one, and it was edgy and crazy, right? But what if the American Psycho was a girl? And what if she was in university, but instead of it whole thing being like, did he do it, like, okay, spoiler alert for American Psycho. Sorry, instead of the whole
he
gimmick.
Gets dubs.
Yeah, instead of the whole gimmick being like, did he do it, did he not do it, did he really just go return some videotapes, you know, like what's going on? This one in the trailer is like, there's cops clearly investigating her, she's very clearly like, it seems almost like a slasher flick.
From people that didn't watch the first movie, it's a sequel.
You know who's hot now? Mila Kunis.
Visibility reduced.
Because guess what? She's not 16 anymore, so we can put her in movies.
We couldn't make any more of those Poison Ivy movies, so we started making this one. That's like a series of movies I've never seen, but I want to say that like Elisa Milano was in one, and like maybe someone from Baywatch or something was in one, and they were like sexy girl lures in men and kills them movies.
Nice.
And I assume that's what American Psycho 2 is as well.
Well, almost certainly, right?
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
These guys are New York strong. Oh god. Yeah, I mean, that movie is almost certainly awful. Surprisingly enough, it was also like $15 they wanted for that movie. I felt that was a little excessive. That's one of the things I really do miss Blockbuster for, though, because that's the kind of thing where you walk into the Blockbuster, you go through the used Blu-ray or DVD rack, and you hit like the $1
$1
titles,
yeah.
and you're like, yeah, I'll throw $1 away for just this much generic plastic. And sometimes you like, I want to say that's how I first saw Evil Dead 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
No, that can't be true.
No, because I saw Army of Darkness, like, legitimately. I was at, like, a sleepover or whatever, and someone had a VHS copy or a copy taped off HBO or something. And I think this is fucking awesome. Oh, God.
That was awkward.
Yeah. So somebody had like a taped off HBO copy or something like that, and we watched it. It was great. Like, that's easily, I think, the best of those movies. It's got the best mix of comedy and horror, and like ridiculous action, and it's very well, like, it's very well badly made. It's like kind of the perfect Raimi film.
Ops like this save lives. Good job.
But I didn't know that there was other movies about this character. I thought it just dropped you into it with the car and everything, like, we're just going to drop you to this fucking ridiculous world because it's crazy and you're just going to accept it and move on with your life. And yeah, so I was in there, and I was in the Blockbuster, and they had Evil Dead 2, and I was like, oh, this actually looks really familiar and seems good. And it was fucking great. And I still haven't seen Evil Dead 1, which I hear is the much more, like, hard horror, less comedy. Don't forget the chest, eh?
Alright.
Hard horror,
It's
less
just
comedy.
orange trash.
Wow. Don't besmirch our oranges. That's all we have.
Time to pick a side.
Wow, this holster I got in this mission is disgusting. Alright, what did I get? Vector does 6,900 damage. Police M4 does 6,200 damage. So they're both basically garbage.
Everything's garbage.
SOCOM Mark 20, 18.4K. Well, it's got a higher... No, what? What? Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I would figure... So the SOCOM does, like, significantly less damage than the M1A. So you'd think it would have a much higher rate of fire to compensate, but it definitely doesn't. It's actually a slower rate of fire. Just a bigger magazine, but...